Hello everyone. So today we will look at an Upwork job which involves database design for an online shopping platform. So let's briefly read the description before we implement it. So the ask is the ideal candidate should have experience with e-commerce database and be able to handle data models that support user accounts, product listings, transactions, APIs and reporting. So you will be responsible for optimizing performance, implementing efficient migration strategies, indexing, and all of that. So in this video, we will just focus on two things, that is supporting user accounts and product listings. Try to build a relational data model using that. So we'll use Excel to build our relational data model. So in Excel, we will support users and products. So we'll first create a user table, and every user will have an ID to uniquely identify the user, and along with that, email and a password for login, also an address, the location where the product has to be delivered to. And along with user, we'll have another table called product because we have to list all the products. So every product will have a unique ID, and along with that, a description. And apart from description, which category it belongs to, like for example, furniture or electronics, and price. So apart from category, the product might also have other features, like for example, if we have a curtain, if we purchase a curtain, we can choose the color. Similarly, we can choose size. Many products like shoes and t-shirts will have size like XL, large, small, etc. And similarly, another thing which can another feature could be material. The issue with this is every product might have different features. So if we keep on adding this as a separate field, we'll have a lot of fields, and not every field or every uh, product feature will be relevant to all the products. So to overcome this, I will use just two columns, feature name and feature value. So in feature name, we'll have the actual name of the feature like size, color, etc. And in feature value, we'll have the value corresponding to that feature. Suppose we have each property as a separate field, then say for something like smartphone, it won't have anything like material and size, so it will have null values. This approach will have a lot of null values. So instead of the wide format, we use the long format where we only have two columns, feature name and feature value. And in the feature name, we give the actual feature of the product, and in the feature value, the value corresponding to that feature name. So for smartphone, the color is blue. Similarly, for Zudio, there are two features, size and color, and large and red are the respective values. So storing in this format, which is also known as long format, saves a lot of space as there won't be null values. So once we have user and product tables, we'll also need to have another table called order, which lists all the orders placed by the user. And for that, we'll first start with an ID, which is the order ID for each order or each purchase. So every order will have a user. So we put the user ID field, and also a product. So we put the product ID. And user ID is the foreign key because this user ID maps to the ID column in the user table. Similarly, product ID is also foreign key which maps to the ID field in the products table. And apart from that, we can put a few other fields like quantity and order date, the date which the order was